I didn't hit play. Hey, people! Hey, Mario.
Yeah, there wasn't
Super Mario
a minute of
64.
pause screen before this.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Jesse? You're on drugs.
I had a vision of a minute and 5 seconds of pure pause screen action.
So not like a vision of love by Mariah Carey?
No, Mariah Carey has good visions.
I can't tell why, but you guys keep cutting out from me. Like,
wait, really? So are we cutting out of the recording?
I don't know. I
I
think
can hear you perfectly.
yeah, like for me, it seems like you guys all like have like a stutter, almost like a. It's like you'll say stuff and then it'll cut off for a split second.
Interesting.
I think though, like Craig just, what do you call it?
Craig's spazzing again.
No, like I think he might be able to, like, hopefully there won't be, like, it won't be in the recording. But I'm not. I haven't tested it, and I don't know for sure.
So we're swimming
Into the.
So
we're going to the little city.
Fun discussion time. When it comes to levels in platformers, do you prefer water levels or ice?
I don't really like either. Or
I
really
like
care.
ice. I like ice. I've always like water levels are okay. Like I've always loved like being in water in the open sea, and sometimes when I have like the house to myself or a hotel room, I will take 3 showers in one day because it just feels so good. I love water.
It's bad for your skin, you know.
Wait, how is that bad for your skin?
It dries
Body
it out.
has natural oils, and if you take a shower too often, you strip your body of the essential oils on the body.
I'm trying to find the little thing to lower
Fine,
the
I'll
water.
cut it down to twice a day.
Still bad, unless you're really working out. And
I like lava levels because they're a little more interesting visually.
So I
That's
always
true.
like the open sea. That's why Wind Waker is a good game.
But I'm thinking of like one of my favorite video games, Banjo Kazooie, and
I still have to
Hailfire Peaks.
That level sucks.
typical of Jesse.
Jesse, your bad opinions frustrate me.
Saberman should die for his actions.
Maybe you should just get with the program.
No, you have to wake him up. Then you have to feed him. Then you have to carry him. All of that just for one Jiggy.
And your complaint is what?
Oh yeah, you have to unthaw him from the ice. Do you have to give him the gold? Yeah, you have to give him the goldfish. And then
You have to give him something to eat.
yeah, like there's like
you don't want him to starve to death, so you give him something to eat.
Yeah, there's like a gold, like a boiled goldfish in this like super hot water. And then you give it to him. I'm gonna do that star, or with Jiggy.
You know what the best Jiggy in that game is?
One that's really easy, I'm guessing, or visually pleasing.
It's hilarious because there's a talking ice cube that wants you to give him a push, and then you push him to his untimely death.
And then you find his wife and then murder her.
Yes.
This is
For another Jiggy.
This is
Looks like Jesse is very vindictive and homicidal.
It is a little messed up. But the one that always, like, the Jiggy that always comes to mind for me is actually the I can't think of what it's called, but the Crusher Shed, I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, in Glitter Gulch Mine.
Oh,
There's
I love that one.
Yeah, you have to
Surprise me.
there's a jiggy that gets like shredded up, and you have to find like the different pieces spread throughout.
And it plays like a short bit of the jingle instead of the whole thing.
Yeah. Hmm.
One of my favorite. Well, let's face it, Boggy is a terrible father.
You just don't like the cast of Banjo Kazooie.
No, I love
And
Banjo Kazooie.
Nuts
I
and
just
Bolts.
mean in Kazooie and in Tooie, Boggy is a terrible father.
It's just kind of true-ish, but
I don't
Hey,
know
look,
who
I can
the
go
man
fight
is, so
Bowser.
I have no opinion.
he's a polar bear.
Oh,
And
okay.
You race him in Kazooie on a bobsled, and then meanwhile his kids, he lost the presents for his kids. So you have
Also,
to
he almost choked on a jiggy,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to resuscitate him.
And then his wife loses the 3 kids at Witchy World in Tooie.
I can't wait till we get to Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, man. I love those games.
No, not as much as me.
Well,
You
okay.
that was close.
I've been trying to be active on the Banjo Kazooie Discord server I joined. Yeah.
By the way, Ukulele is the best Banjo Kazooie game.
Well, I mean, I did just buy it on Switch because it was on sale.
No, I'm joking. Ukulele doesn't have half the personality that Banjo does.
Yeah. I think Ukulele is a good game. It has some flaws, one of which is the same problem Banjo Tooie has, which is worlds are a little too big. I think it would be better if they kind of condensed it a little bit. But
Well,
okay, Scott, move to the right. To the right. What are you doing? Haha.
one of the best collectathons in recent history is still a Hat in Time, though, which I will have 3 copies of by the end of this year.
That's because you're just gushing about it.
I was the one who found it and got into it first.
Oh, I think I might have technically found it first because I saw the beta while at one of the extravaganzas.
Oh yeah, I
went to pick it up.
I actually got I too had I got the beta access. I kind of pre-ordered it on PC. Okay, just you can jump up there, Scott. You
I
can.
believe in you. We believe in you. We give you
One thing is true, though.
Yeah, see?
The Snatcher will go down as one of the greatest villains in video game history.
No. Snatcher's overrated.
No, his design is amazing.
Talking about Nabbit?
Well, you said he has a good design.
Did I? He's just a shadow man.
We're talking about Vivian. Okay.
Yeah, actually, Vivian. Snatcher's just Vivian. What am I doing? Am I trying to drown?
Also, his boss fight is incredible.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Scott, you're gonna drown.
I'm gonna have Hat in Time on Steam, and Switch, and PS4.
You're gonna die. I think your controller might have been spazzing at this point.
Possibly, yeah.
Is it intentional
Scott,
death?
did you see? Okay, so
Hi,
Scott,
with the control.
Oh, Mamma Mia! But Scott, you know how with the Hat in Time, how there's the DLC for the Steam version, but not for the Switch or PS4 or Xbox One version.
Yeah.
Typical when things are multi-platforms.
Yes, if they add the DLC to the Switch or PS4 version, there is a badge that turns Hat Kid into an N64 model.
Hey, guess what also
Would
is
that
doing
happen? What?
that? The ukulele. Ukulele's doing that too.
Also, my homeboy is in ukulele.
The snake guy.
Nope, Shovel Knight.
Yeah, the snake guy.
Shovel Knight should be in every game ever made.
No.
Oh,
And he's in Smash Ultimate, which is just amazing.
Yeah,
no,
it's
no
an
Shovel
assist
Knight
trophy,
in
not an
any
actual
Zelda
playable
game
character.
ever, or Mario. It would ruin.
He's gonna be on a costume in Bloodstained Saint Ritual of the Moon.
That sounds like a gory game.
It's actually a send up to Castlevania.
I mean, I have interest in it because I kind of like Castlevania.
And you like
Okay.
Symphony of the Night.
No, it's sort of. I'm at the Hanging Castle, and then that's where I got disinterested.
But that opening music when you first enter the castle, that is a rockin' piece of music.
What one are you referring to? Are you?
I'll just be
The-
happy with my Shadow Hearts.
The one with da na 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 na, that one.
It's I don't.
I'm
I'm
safe.
trying to remember what I have to do. There's a vanish cap. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought it was on the other side.
Yeah, this is the only star in Wet Dry World that I'm not the biggest fan of.
Oh, I forgot that you could just go straight through those walls. Okay, so,
But
jump
oh
off,
man,
jump
now I
off
need
the
to buy.
wall.
I need to buy a Shovel Knight treasure trove before
You
King Knight drops. Dude,
You
Shovel
don't-
Knight is
You
good.
need to. You
Shovel
want
Knight's freaking
I
good.
have Treasure Cove on 2 systems. Oh, there
Well,
you go.
I'm gonna get King Knight on my 3DS because I bought Shovel Knight at launch, so they just keep adding to it.
But hey, that's the end of this part.
Hey, it's a good thing you have a 3DS.
That is a good point.
Yes.
But yeah, that was the end of part 13. We'll see you guys at part 4. Did I
Yeah.
say 13? Okay. It's late and I worked early, so I'm not exactly entirely with it.
That was part 13.
Bye.
Bye.